Hello guys, welcome to today's video. So in this video we are going to be accessing Google Drive and having an overview of these Google tools that allow you to store files on a cloud base. Okay, so in this case I'm using Google Chrome, which is also owned by Google. So in your own case you might not actually be using Google Chrome, you might be using other browser. So to access Google Drive is going to be a little kind of different, but you can easily Google it. Just Google, use your search engine to just Google Drive. They are the only terms. They are the top terms that is going to appear with this term. Okay, they are the top on the search result with this term. So this is it here: cloud storage for work and home. So you can easily access Google Drive by just clicking on it. If you are not signed in, let's say you are using a different browser that you are not signed into your email address, if you click on go to Google Drive, it will probably warrant you to log into your Google Drive. Okay, so in our own case here, if you are using Google browser like Google Chrome, to access Google Drive is simple. You don't need to go through this process. Just come to your this Google apps here, and first of all you want to make sure you select the account you want to access Google Drive in. As it is here, I have two accounts. I have two accounts here, but I want to access with Digital Top Notch. So Digital Top Notch is active, is selected. So you go to this Google icon, and you can find Google Drive in the list of all these icons here. Okay, you have all Google apps here. If you don't, but basically what we want to do here is just to access the Google Drive. So I'm going to open the Google Drive, and this is it. This is your Google Drive, or this is where you can store files, and it's going to be stored remotely online on a cloud storage base. Google gives you free 15 gig to use. So this free 15 gig entails you can use it to store anything. If you are working on any even Google files that needs to be stored, for example, or while we will be working with Google Doc, Google Slide, and other of Google application will be working, anything that has to be stored is going to be storing in this Google Drive. Okay, on that email address that relate to the account or you access Google, any of this Google application on, is going to store on that drive of that email account. So that is how things work here. So that means for you to be able to create documents, PowerPoint and all that, you must have a Google Drive account. It's not a big deal actually. Once you have an email address, Google email address, you are entitled to Google Drive account. So apart from actually storing documents and presentations on Google Drive, you can store personal files here. As you can see, you can find some personal of my files in this drive. And meanwhile, what you do here you see the Google Drive icon here. If you see come to new, the new here allow you to upload files. Okay, you can upload files, you can upload folder, then also you can quickly access the Google Doc we want to open. Blank doc, you can choose from list of templates. The same thing with Google Sheets, blank spreadsheets, you can choose from templates. Google Slide, the same thing, you can choose from template. Google Form, the same thing. So you can access all these Google tools that we are going to, if you go to more, you find other more of Google tools that you can also access from Google Drive. But basically if you want to upload file, what you can do is just select this. As you see here, we have options to upload a folder, and also we have options to just upload files. What this means is that if I have a file that is in a folder like this, let's say this is my videos, recorded video, I want to back it up, I don't want to lose it, I want to keep it on the online storage, cloud storage space like Google Drive. So the Google Drive here allows us to upload folder. So like that, we can upload folder like that. All I need to do is just to select. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to. I can just select the file and click on upload. But let's try to upload files, because I don't want to upload files that I really don't need to upload that file because it's very heavy. So let's go to a file. So you can upload single files. The same thing, just select upload file, then locate your file wherever you save it. It can be on your Google OneDrive, it can be on your document folder. Just locate the file where it's saved. On our case, I want to upload this file that is on the desktop, so I select the desktop, locate the file, select the file, and click on open. If you see here now, the file will upload. Okay, once the file is complete, you find it here, or you go to your recent file. You can see the recent file you have just uploaded on your Google Drive. Okay, so another thing you can do on Google Drive, you can delete file. It also works the same way it works in our Windows operating system, whereby if you delete files, it goes to the recycle bin. On this case, whenever you delete file, it will go to your trash. Okay, from the trash can, you can also restore and permanently delete it. For example, let's say I want to delete this file. I don't want this file anymore, so I can simply select the file, use this option here to delete, called remove. I can actually view the file here, and that thing I can do here is to get shareable link. I can get the shareable link of this file. That means with this, I can share this any file that is on my Google file, on my Google Drive. I can share it with anybody online by using the get shareable link. With this link now, if I click on it, okay, it will want me to create a shareable link. I can actually assign the kind of permission I want to give to this link. It's a restricted. At default is restricted. If I leave it at anyone with the link, that means anybody that has access to this link, I will just copy the link and send it and put it on the web. Anybody that has access to this link will have access to this file. So this is a way you can share files online. Okay, let's say there is a file you want people to get access to and all that. All you need to do is just upload it on your Google Drive, then use the get shareable link. Then you can set the permission, anyone with the link. Okay, add by open with this link. That anybody with the link can have access to the file, and you just click on done, get your shareable link, and send it to anyone you want to send it to. Okay, and that here is you can share files. Just like the way the file is selected, you can just add someone's email address. Anybody who add his or her email address here will access the file, will have access to the file, and also will be able to work on the file based on the permission you have given to them. And also, if the kind of document you are sharing is workable. Okay, for example, if you are sharing doc files or PowerPoint files, which are also which are also editable by Google in Google or with Google tools and all that, someone can easily edit the file based on the permission you give to them. But if they don't have the permission to edit, they can actually easily view the file or download it to their system. That will be depending on the access you give to them with the share. But in the case if you want to delete, I can simply select the file and use these delete options here. Okay, it's going to move it to the trash. Okay, another thing I want to show you is let's say this file. And that way you can access all the shortcuts we access here is to just select the file, right click. Okay, you see the options to open. You can open this with different file formats, depends. You can also share, you can also get shareable link, you can also show file location where it's saved, you can move it to different location, maybe folders in your flash. You can download this file to your system if you want it to be downloaded to your system. Okay, you can download it, you can also remove it from here. You can make copies like duplicating the files. You can rename the files, the name of the files. Okay, so that is actually basically it. So yeah, okay, you can actually go over to this Google Drive and access and look at what you can do with it. Okay, another thing I want to show you is this share with me. Okay, whenever people share files with you, you can always access it here. Okay, so for example, what we talked about, getting shareable link and all that, if someone has actually enabled this feature or has shared a file with me with this feature, okay, that with me in this fiction, I will be able to access it on this share with me here. If you click on it, you see files that have access, someone has shared with me, giving me access by creating a shareable link for me to access the file. So this is what you find on the shareable list. So if there is any file that you have shared with someone or someone have shared with you online, you come to share with me, this is where you can access it. Okay, so your favorable files, you can stir them. This is like stirring them makes them assign them here, whereby you can access. These are files that you are that you want to easily access on Google Drive, you can stir them and they will appear here. Then your trash, remember when you delete files, if you want to delete files permanently, you can also have to come to your trash to delete it. After deleting it from your Google Drive, come to your trash. Then Google has updated their Google Drive to be able to delete item in the trash once it's up to 30 days. Okay, automatically it can be deleted after 30 days, but to actually empty and create more space on your flash on your drive, once you delete file from the location, also go to the trash can to also delete it forever. You can also restore, or you can just delete it forever. Okay, so once you've done that, your files are deleted. So that is basically it. Now if you want to be working with Microsoft Doc and Excel, you can also access that from your Google Drive here. Like we said earlier, everything you'll be working, document files and all those things you'll be working online that associate with Google tools and all that, most of the things that need storage and all that will be storing in your free Google storage. If you need more space, Google has option for you to buy more space. If you need more space to store stuff and all that online, you can buy more space, but other stuff will be sharing on your Google Drive free 15 gig until it's exhausted. Okay, so if you want to open new doc or new slide to work on your to work with these Google tools or office applications or business tools, if you can come to new here, just like we said earlier, from here now you can open new doc and all that. Okay, so these are one way you can access Google Docs and Google Office tools and all that. There are other ways, but from your Google Drive you can access them here. Once you click on let's go with blank document, it's going to open in a new tab. Okay, it's going to open in a new tab where you now have your blank document. All right, so you can do the same thing to your PowerPoint. Sorry, you can do the same thing to your PowerPoint. Can do the same thing to your PowerPoint and other application software. Okay, so that is it on Google Drive. Now before I go, there's one thing again I wanted to show you. You can create folders. Okay, let's say I have some files that I want to group in one folder. I don't like them scattering on my drive for easy accessing. Okay, so I can easily access things. So you can create folder, click on new, you see folder here, you click on folder. This will create a new folder for you where you can now you can give it a name. Let me say my files or my business files for easy reference. Okay, then you click on create. Yeah, the folder will now be created here. So any of your business files that you're uploading on Google Doc, you can easily store it on the business folder so that it becomes easier for you. This is a way like to group your files, you know, so that it becomes easier for you to access them and locate them whenever you need them. Okay, so that is basically it on Google Drive. Go over and check out these tools and get comfortable with it. Learn and navigate around it. So go over and check out Google Drive, and I will see you in the next video.